It's a beautiful day to be here. It's a beautiful day to be an American, isn't that right? I am a son of 49 years. I'm a brother of 44 years. I'm a husband of 17 years. I'm a father of 15 years. I've been told that I'm a mentor to some. I'm a follower of His Majesty the King. I'm a sinner saved by grace. I'm a patriot. I am a voter. I am a citizen. And I brought my birth certificate to prove it. We are gathered here because there is a problem in the land.
Yes, sir.
To quote the movie Cool Hand Luke, what we have is a failure to communicate. What I see is a continuation of ancient Greece, a classic struggle of antiquity between the students of Socrates and the students of sophistry, between those seeking out the truth and those who have sought to obfuscate the truth. When intellectual curiosity is squelched by intellectual dishonesty, communication breaks down. People clam up. Dialogue is doomed. When Americans, whether they're in the Midwest or in the South or the East and the West, want to stand up for marriage, they're called homophobic. When Americans are mourning the loss of 3,000, when our own nation was attacked, the greatest attack on this land since Pearl Harbor, and those would have the unmitigated goal to put a mosque where ground zero is. We're called Islamophobic. When we might disagree with the policies of the present administration, we are called homegrown terrorists. When people are entering the country illegally, and we point it out, we're called bigots. If we have a problem with partial birth abortion, or the abortion that happens after a baby is born and survives an abortion and is lying on the gurney, and the politicians do not want the doctor to help that child that has survived the abortion, we're called sexists. And if we choose to join together and share a cup of tea, just because we have the same values, somehow we're called racist. Well, I'm compelled to be here today because I want people of my race to know I don't see anyone in the crowd that has a sheet over their head. Now the reason that I have to say that is because there are people who are saying other things. They're saying that if we love our country, we are racist. If we have problems with some of the values that are being transformed, we're bigots. That we're cruel, that we're insensitive. And when I thought and I pondered and I prayed as what to say, and the reason I have it written down is because I anticipate, being who I am, that someone will try to manipulate and change my words. But as you can see, I have it all written down. And what I thought about when I was watching that classic movie, Cool Hand Luke, and the failure to communicate, was that in our situation now, people are manipulating our words. They are manipulating our ideas. And you know what? God understood that people have the ability to do that. And that's why He inspired Moses and taught to Moses the 10 Commandments that He gave to His people. It is written in the book of Exodus, "Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor." You can find it in chapter 20. It is the 16th verse. It is the 9th commandment. And written next to it, "Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house." This is the 10th commandment. And what I see and what I hear since 2008 has been a lot of false witnesses and a lot of coveting of others and their gifts and their blessings and their hard work. Despite what some people would have you believe, the 10 Commandments are part of the foundation of this nation. Adherence to them has been a source for this nation's success. If any of you wonder, years ago, and even some places now, while so many shops are closed on Sunday, they were called the Blue Laws, to remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. Now many businesses are proud to say that they work 7 days a week, but they don't give overtime for the people that are working on the Sundays. In fact, in today's climate, they're getting their pay cut. Yet there are some businesses like Chick-fil-A that are doing A-okay. If some of you are not familiar, the concept, "thou shalt not murder," that's one of the 10 commandments. "Thou shalt not steal," that's one of the 10 commandments. Libel, slander, well, I've already told you, that's the 9th commandment. And so it is important for us never to forget